The biggest keys to success are the people you surround yourself with. Those closest to you, those who inspire you and motivate you, those you collaborate with, anyone in your network are ultimately going to be what helps you get to where you're trying to go. Let's talk about it today on the Saturday Morning Hustle podcast. It's Saturday. We're in the office, hustling, grinding like we do, finding that extra time to get that extra work in because we're pursuing something great. But don't forget about the reason that you're doing what you're doing and how to benefit those around you and benefit yourself at the same time. Success is not a singular activity, and it is definitely not done alone. You cannot achieve success without a strong network, a team, an inner circle, support, people that you do things for. Sometimes they do for you. Things that you have extended yourself into the world through other people, whether it is in collaboration, whether they are coworkers or team members, whether they benefit alongside with you, or you have influenced them, mentored them casually from afar or directly and very closely. The people in your network, the people that you can depend on, the people that you work with, that you connect with, that you do for, and you provide value for, and you lift up and you bring along with you in your pursuit of success, all of these people are ultimately the greatest tool, the greatest asset for you in your path to success. It is definitely a cycle and a tide lifting all boats of success when you put together a great network, a great team. The people you work with are the key. The people that you work for, the reason that we get up early and stay up late, the reason that we come in on Saturday, the reason that we're willing to do extra, those people who are the reason. It's not about being successful so that you can be rich, so that you can be famous, so that you can have things. That is a side effect of success. Those are things that happen if you're successful in the right way. You put in the extra work, you can hustle, you can grind, you can do more if you focus on the people you're doing it for. And instead of only focusing on your success, you focus on the success of everyone that you work with, that you work for, that you collaborate with, that benefits directly or indirectly from your success as much as you do, because all of that goes together in order to help you reach new heights of your success. The people you work with, the people you work for, the people you serve with your work. When you do things in business, when you provide value to the world, when you do things that offer you success, whether it's directly economically, whether it creates opportunities for you, whether it creates relationships for you that are beneficial in other ways, it doesn't matter. As long as you are giving more to others than you expect back, as long as you're providing value to them. If they're paying you by the hour, they should get more value out of you and be working with you and employing you than it costs them per hour. And you should be sending a benefit of getting paid properly and fairly for your hour of labor in this case. If you provide a finished product, if you provide a service, as long as what you're providing the other person seems more valuable to them than they're paying you for it, thus it's a good deal for them and it is more valuable to you. It's a profit margin for you. It's beneficial for you to accept that price per hour, per finished unit, however you want to measure it. Then you create win-win scenarios. You're creating value for both parties, and you're creating the potential for a sustainable business relationship. Not simply transactional, but sustainable, continual process. continual development, repeat business, referrals, brand evangelism, etc. Telling you what can make your product or service better, providing feedback, providing opportunities for you to do other things, additional things in great ways that are of value to you as well. Maybe they were opportunities that you already had that they connected directly, or opportunities you didn't have and making direct connections, or opportunities you never even anticipated, but still provide value for you because you provided value for them first. That is serving the people you work for as much as you serve the people you do the work for, as much as you serve the people you work with. All of this is cyclical. It all goes together. It all creates synergy. It all creates positive direction and movement. It creates growth and opportunity if you focus on the people you work with, the people you work for, and the people you serve with your work. If you do those things, if you focus on those people, if you use it for the proper motivation, the proper inspiration, if you're doing it for all the right reasons, and you're willing to do the work, so you have to work smart and work hard, put the work in, put the hours in, but be smart in your effort because you're creating value for them and value for you at the same time. And if you continue to be focused on all the right things, the people you work with, the people you work for, the people you serve with your work, if you will focus on the people, success will follow. Success will happen. Opportunity will come to you. And then the side effects of being profitable, of finding economic value, of being rich and famous, and creating additional opportunities for yourselves and changing your personal situation and changing the situation of everyone around you, your family, your friends, the people you care about, the people you work with, elevating all of them, again, the people, are side effects of the success that you can create by focusing on the people. One more time, the people you work with, the people you work for, the people that you serve with your work. Now, I've been reminded very specifically of this lately. I have had opportunities come to me because I've served others and provided value for others in the past by doing what it is I do the way I do it. By always trying to create opportunities for myself and others and provide value, creating those win-win situations. New opportunities have presented themselves to me for people who have been in my network, who I have influenced, have been in my circle and sphere of influence, who I've had different types of relationships with for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10 years, are now creating business opportunities for me in all the right ways, for all the right reasons. They feel the trust, they understand the value that's being created, and they know that my focus will be the people first and creating success as a side effect of that. So opportunities have come my way. Support has come my way. People trying to help me, benefit me, creating value for me, for my business, for my entities, for the things I'm working on, because I've done for them first, because I did for them previously, because I was not trying to find ways to put my value ahead of their value, but of always creating value for other people first and eventually gaining my value in return. Things that I have been doing for 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years are now all in different ways paying off for me because I focused on building relationships with the people. I focused on the people I work with. I focused on the reason I do the business. I do what I do. The reason I try to build sustainably instead of singular and transactionally, but by building with the people I work with, building for the people that are important to me, and serving those people with my work, focusing on those things has allowed new and additional success. Some anticipated, some I was working towards, some that I did not anticipate, but are now very grateful to be receiving, etc. This is the crazy thing about success. The crazy thing about achieving things is it most often doesn't turn out the way you expect it to, but often it could turn out much better than you expect it to. Unexpected outcomes aren't always negative. Sometimes an unexpected outcome could be an opportunity, a success point for you that is even bigger, better, and different than you anticipated. And that is okay. This is why we put in the work, we prepare ourselves, we put in effort, we build our relationships, we build our systems, and then we accept the success that comes from it, even though it's very often not what we planned. It's often better than you planned. It's often different than you planned. Following those opportunities, taking advantage of those opportunities as they come to you, not being rigid in your systems, not being rigid in your approach, but by being flexible and understanding that success comes from the best management of change. You've heard me say that before. I'm going to say it one more time. It's very important. I'm going to stress it. Success comes from the best management of change. Change comes from opportunities, expected and unexpected. You win or you don't quite win, but you learn something new. By being open to changing, being open to unexpected outcomes, if you can create positive out of them, being open to the lessons learned when things don't work out as you expected, being open to the process, but staying focused on the people, remembering the people you work with, remember the people you work for, remember the people you serve with your work. If you will focus on those people, the outcome, expected or unexpected, positive or negative, bigger or smaller, faster or slower, however it happens, you'll be able to capitalize on it as best as possible because of the people. The people are the key to you being successful. The key people are the key to being motivated and staying motivated. The people will keep you focused on doing the right things for the right reasons, creating value for others, building sustainable systems through relationships, playing the big picture instead of the short money, because short money's for suckers, etc. Focus on the people. Success will follow. The side effects of that success will be the economics, will be the opportunity, will be what you need and are looking for into building bigger, greater future success. Everything in the future is being laid into plans today. Those plans involve the people in your network, the people you depend on, the people you provide value for, the people that you work with, the people that work with you, your collaborators, your partners, your influencers, the people you influence, the people that you're mentoring, the people that mentor you, the people that motivate you, and the people that you motivate. It all comes back to people. So keep yourself focused. Surround yourself with the best people, not necessarily the people with the most money or that can create the most opportunity, but the best people, the people that have the same thought process, the people that bring the same values, the people that want to do the right thing, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard, the people that value you, for what you provide to the relationship at an even scale, the people who want to give more than they receive, the people who want to be collaborators, the people who want to mentor and be mentored to, no matter where they are in their success journey, the people who want to be part of your relationships, the people who want to do things for the right reasons, the people who are doing all the right things in all the right ways and all the ways we've been discussing today. Those are the people you want to surround yourself with. You want some of these people to push you out of your comfort zone. You want some of these people to remind you of what's important, what's key, being focused on the people you work with, the people you work for, and the people you serve with your work. You want people to remind you doing the right thing is always the right thing, but you also want people who will challenge the status quo, who will push you to greater heights, who will inspire and motivate you, who will give you insight and advice, and look for your insights and your advice in their journey to success. If you can surround yourself with these people, if you can put together a system, a network, a team of people who see things the same way you do, but find different ways to approach it, how to achieve it, bringing their expertise, their experience, their background, their attitudes to the table, to the relationship, to the conversation, to the collaboration. Now you have an opportunity for everyone to win, to create win-win scenarios, to create success for everyone, to not just do business together, but be collaborative, to be partners, to be part of each other's systems, to be part of each other's support, and to create opportunities that you didn't even expect. So back to the top, the most important key to success. The keys to success are the people you surround yourself with. The people you work with, the people you work for, the people you serve with your work. Focus on them. Success will follow. Good luck. Talk to you again next week.